Hi everybody, it's Lisa Miller from Lisa Miller Wellness, and I'm here today to talk to you about vision boards and how to manifest your dreams. I've recently created a vision board for myself for 2010, which I'll show you very shortly, but once I had told my friends and family about it, a lot of people asked what is a vision board and how do you create one. It is so simple, and I'll explain in detail later on how to create one, but first I just want to mention that out of everybody listening in now, probably only half of you have created goals for yourself for this year or for the future. And out of that number, about 6 to 8% of you will actually write that down onto paper. And did you know once you write those goals down, they're more likely to happen? Very interesting. And out of that 6 to 8%, maybe about half of those people will actually create a vision board out of their goals. And a vision board is basically just a pictorial image of your goals using pictures, drawings, words, anything that you feel represents your goals and the dreams you have for your future. And this vision board can be created to represent the next month of your life, to represent the next 6 months, year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. And that's up to you to decide. And the other thing with a vision board too is that you can create a vision board just for your health. You can create one just for your career, where you see your career going, for your relationships, any particular subject, or you can create a vision board to represent your entire life and what your goals are for your life, and that's actually what I did. So how do you create a vision board? Basically, there's 2 different ways, and if you find another way, that's great too. But one way to do it is to get either a piece of paper, you can get some poster board, cork board, you can put it onto a bulletin board and put it up onto your wall so you can see it every day. But all you need to do is gather up some magazines, some scissors, tape, and I think that's it. But so what you would do is go through the magazines, cut out the pictures, the images, the words, anything that represents the goals that you have. And after you cut them out, you're going to either paste or tape them to your piece of paper. And on your piece of paper, you can even make drawings if you don't find pictures. You can go onto the internet and find any images that you think would match up with your goals and paste them onto your paper too. Now the second way you can do it is to create it on your computer. You can search the internet for any images, words, drawings, etc., like I mentioned before, that match up with your goals, and then you can copy those and paste them onto, say, a Word document or Notepad or something like that, and then print it out. And I like to feature it prominently so I can see it every day. So you can put it, like I mentioned before, also on your bedroom wall. You can put it in your bathroom, right on the mirror, on your fridge, anywhere where you'll see it every day. And this makes you more aware of your goals, and it's the universe's way of bringing it to you. It can bring it to you once you put it out there and really believe that you will accomplish these goals. Okay, so that's basically the 411 on vision boards. So now I want to show you my vision board. And this is what I have created. Okay, a little close up. Alright, so basically for my vision board, I'll go into detail about some of the items I have on my vision board. But the main one I have is in the middle. It's a woman doing yoga. And over the past year, my life has been out of balance. There's been a lot going on, and now I'm taking the opportunity to slow down, focus on what I love to do, on the relationships in my life, and I want to bring my life back into balance. So because that's such a main focus in my life this year, I've included this woman in the middle of my picture, so she's the central focus of my vision board. And she also represents my desire to have a toned body and to practice yoga again, because I've fallen off the bandwagon with that. One of the other things I have, down at the bottom, I have images of Oprah, The Today Show, Hay House, which is a publishing company, and a book. And the reason for that is because I'm writing a book about motherhood with a very good friend of mine, and I'd love to get that book completed by the end of this year, and I'd love to get it published and then get the word out everywhere about this. And I would do that by going on Oprah, which her last season is next year, so I need to get cracking on this. But, so that's one of my goals for this year too. Another goal I have is centered around my business, and I have a lot of images around my business regarding that because I really want to grow it this year. So I'm working with pre- and postnatal women mainly, and I have, say, food is up there. I have a group of women because I want to start group programs. The food is because I want to start doing more cooking classes. Those are the cats. So we'll let them do their thing. I have different things over here because I want to create some new products, which I'll have out later this year. Very excited about, but it's geared towards making a mom's life easier. And a couple other things, I have something about Rosetta Stone on here because I want to learn Spanish and I want to teach my son Spanish. I had a lot of Spanish classes in high school and in college, but I want to build upon that. And let's see, I have money because my husband and I want to pay off our debt this year and we want to save up for a house. So we're hoping to do that and get a house within the next couple of years. So there's a lot of different things I have on my vision board. This is not in stone either. If I decide that this doesn't reflect what my goals are for this time, I can always create a new one or change it up. So it's very flexible. So my challenge for you is to write down your goals and create a vision board for yourself. And you can even have a vision board party and get your friends together and do it together, because it's just a lot of fun. Very easy to do, and it gets your creative juices flowing. So this is Lisa Miller from Lisa Miller Wellness. Live your life, live your passion.